Whenever you're ready.
Well, Dowse, your thoughts on a disappointing result?
Aye, what I thought we were outstanding for the first 30 minutes. I really did. I thought we were just as good as we were against Torquay, to be honest. And we had long spells of being on top, but again, a little concern is, hey, listen, there's no problems. I didn't say anything what rocked us a day. I thought we were a better side, to be honest, with possession. But again, if we're on top, and me centre half, my goalkeeper makes a mistake for the goal, and we're starting the second half, and we done set players off corners and free kicks again on first night training, and we conceded off a free header again, and that's very disappointing to me, because people will be saying, oh yeah, but missing Gavin and and stuff, but obviously it's Cookie's man. But if we're doing pick up from set plays and corners, so hopefully it's a learning curve for the playoffs, because one, like last week, you got to learn that you can't be up and cruising and give 2 goals away, and 2, you could play at Chelmsford, you couldn't be on top of the game. Like in the first 20 minutes we've had 3 1-on-1s, and I'm sure I've done better. Then also just one ball over the top of my centre half, and my goalkeeper and it's in the back of the net, so we've got to learn by one mistakes. It's simple as there ain't a lot wrong in the team I've got. That I don't think there's that much wrong. I really don't. It's about being together now, and I've been in this position before. It's not really a problem, but it's one of them where the quicker we get rid of these mistakes, what we're making, the better. I'm just happy we're doing it now and not in the playoffs, to be honest.
Yeah. Arguably could, maybe even should have scored in the first minute.
First 20 seconds, a great opportunity. First 20 seconds, he's got to go and score. He scored one of them last week, didn't he? He had another one, and we had Max who had one, and he had Cookie who had one as well. And I thought, I tell you what, we're all over this. And you think on the side, we end up, we'll go and win the game. All of a sudden, just one ball over the top and one mistake by the keeper and me back 4. So it's just disappointing. Is all the goals we're conceding at the minute. It's not just the back 4, but we're conceding a lot of goals. And at the minute, you give you a mountain to climb if you want to, and especially when the 2 mistakes, and especially, we said about last time saying that's how we're going to play against Torquay. We had a plan today, and we said watch them off corners and watch them off free kicks, and we practice corners against. So when you do see a lad and get past Cookie and score, it's very disappointing, to be honest. And but what you do, it's no good sulking, it's no good throwing the toys out of the pram. We've got to focus. So I've got to go down and watch them on Tuesday night. We've got to focus for Friday, and hopefully Friday will be the day we can cement second and take it from there. I still fancy it, I really do. I know on the outside looking in, it looks as though it's 2-0 and all gloom, but it's not like that at all. We're second top, and we deserve to be second top, just like Torquay deserve to be champions. But we'll be okay. I still think we'll get promoted. I've said that, so it's up to everybody to stick together and not be too downbeat. And because you can't be, like I say, what choice we've got to work with them set of players. We've got to give them belief where we can go. Like I say, on the outside it looks like 2-0, but it wasn't that bad, to be honest. That's my honest opinion. I thought we were on top, like I say, I thought especially first half, and the second half I thought we were on top for large periods of the game.
Yeah, I mean, when you lose a game, clearly something's gone wrong at the back to let goals in, and you've concentrated on that in what you've just said. Yep. But I was talking to Malcolm, the kit man, at half-time, and I said the problem, in my view, wasn't that we conceded a goal, but if we hadn't scored.
100%.
There seemed to be a lot of good approach work, but nothing was done with it.
I know, you're dead right. I know you're right. Like, I'm saying in the first 20 minutes we could have been 3-0 up, and that would have took the pressure right off and all that, But then you get one ball over the top, and you think at half time, no, because we'll score, no silly mistakes, and you get a free header. It's crazy. And look at 3 headers last week off a corner and a front. So listen, it's no good me trying to hide it on camera. Teams will want to come and play against us, and they'll want to put the ball in the box because they believe it and score from a corner free kick. The quicker we get rid of that, the better. The quicker. So we'll work on it in training this week about defending. We've got some big lads. We've got Musa's big, and Cookie's big, and Nathan's a big lad. And when Gavin plays, he's big. But if we can't defend him, we'll lose runners. That's what's going to happen. So, and if we get one ball, like we've had 2 balls over the top of Greg Lewis scored, hasn't scored. We have 1 ball, and it wasn't a great ball at all. And my centre half, my goalkeeper can't get there. Mistakes for a customer. So what more can you do? But again, apart from that, I didn't think there was too much wrong. And we've just got to make sure that we stick in. We're still second, and we're still in the driving seat, if you like. So what do you want us to do? Just say, oh yeah, we'll be all right next year. I want to get promoted this year. That's what I want to do, and I want the players to be the same. But supporters-wise, who travel a long way, people who are doing it on Twitter, where you call it, they look as though it's a really disappointing day. I see things a little bit different today, and I always tell the truth, as you know.
Of course. We continue to get free kicks, and they go into the box with all the big guys up there, and Musa keeps winning headers, but they're not going in the net.
I know. That's what I mean. The lad scored 14 for me when I was at Hampton, and one of the reasons I want to get him in, because I don't think we're attacking the box. It's just been said in the change room that we're sort of like not great in both boxes at the minute. We don't score enough from going, but that's been a story of the season, to be honest. We haven't scored many from corners this year, and we do practice them a lot, and we do want to deliver the ball in a lot, but we don't do it. And you know, and that one of the things I want Musa in is the centre half who's going to attack it in both boxes, but he hasn't done it yet. So what can I say to that? So you know, we'll move forward, we'll crack on, and you know, we'll look forward to Friday's game.
Yeah, in fairness to him, he did have one right just before half time, which drew a very good save.
No, I did. And you'll get one. You'll get something in there.
I'm sure he will.
You know, but it's got to be more aggressive in both boxes.
Sure. Finally, was this a sort of playoff jitters day? Because we weren't the only ones to lose. Welling lost, Bath City lost, Concord lost.
It's always disappointing, you know. It's, you hate losing any games, you know, and stuff, and you come off the day and I've been told that them teams are lost, but I always thought, you know, you can panic in a situation like this, or you can pretend everything's hunky and rosy and everything's all right. We're in a bit of between that. I think I've got some good players here. It's about getting the right team out when everybody's fit. Come Saturday, Hodge will be back in the field, and if on the Monday, Gavin will. And if I've got a full side to play for, I've got to have a bit of bottom myself and play the strongest side. I'm just looking at, you know, bottom line is when you're in the playoffs, anything can do. You set play, corner, anything like that. Players wise, not a problem. Player for player, and any of the top, we're not a problem at all. We are second for a reason. But if we concede the goals we're conceding in the last month from Welling, Freeze, Torquay, Freeze, worst mistake ever against Slough, Blinken today, 2 scandalous goals. I'm just pleased. I've been in this position before, like I say, but I'm just pleased it's happening now, not in the playoffs, because if it's in the playoffs, you haven't got another chance. We've got 3 games to put that right, ready for the playoffs. I do think we'll be all right. I'm being honest. If I didn't, I would tell you.
Absolutely. Okay, thanks very much. We'll do it all again next weekend.
Appreciate it. Cheers, bye.